good, y'all, man? We back, man. We back. You know what I mean? We got full theory, the secret recipe for Mountain Dew pizza. You know what I'm saying? The thumbnail said it itself. Like, look, you want to see the thumbnail? Like, look, the thumbnail said it itself, though. I was like, because I was doing this, right? I already uploaded that video. I'm going crazy on it. But I was like, when I look at the thumb, like, what a pizza. I'm like, hold on. I want to find out what a pizza, what a Mountain Dew, you know what I'm saying, cook a pizza or something like that. You know what I mean? I want to find out. So I'm going to right to it, man. You know what I mean? I'm about to check it out. About to see what a Mountain Dew can do. You know what I mean? But hey, leave a like. So my channel, hit that bell if you're new. Any sounds, any questions, man, let me know in the comment down below, man. And what's more videos on Full Theory, man, let me know in the comment down below. And yeah, let's get it. What a Mountain Dew pizza. Hey, let's find out. No cap. But yeah, let's get it.
Oh, bad move, Pink Pony. No chance you're making it out alive. Aw, Sweetums 06, are you gonna cry? Ah, shoot! Napkins. It's brilliant!
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, the show that's bringing home the baking.
Wait, who are you? This is my show.
It's me, head editor Dan. You hired me. And have you hurt yourself lately?
He says, Dan, he's saying you hired me. Yeah, I'm funny. I'm dead as hell. Y'all funny as hell in this video. Okay.
Wait, yeah, I hear myself. What?
You sound awful. There's no way you're doing this episode.
What, you don't think that people want to listen to my hoarse, raspy, garbage disposal voice for the next 15 minutes?
No, I don't think they do. And to be honest, I don't want to listen to it for the next week while I edit this. So I've got VO this week.
Fortunately, I pre-recorded most of this in my kitchen already earlier this week, so I already did most of the work here. The potential damage that you could do to this episode is minimal at best. Don't screw it up, though. Don't you dare tank the channel, Dan.
Considering that all our jobs depend on it, I'll try not to. No pressure.
All right,
You put the picture right there. I'm dead. You put the picture right there.
Go rest my voice now. Like I said, you'll see me mostly through the bulk of this episode. Dan's just the connective thread here, but thanks for giving me a chance to rest, guys. I'll see you all next week.
I feel better, man. Okay, I feel better.
All right, theorists, it's Dan time. Now, today's episode is brought to you by Crime Scene Kitchen, the all-new competition series on Fox where America's best bakers think like
Crime Scene Kitchen. I might check that out.
detectives and bake like pastry chefs. They will have to scour the kitchen for clues and ingredients to figure out what was baked there and then duplicate the recipe based on their guess, all while showing off their technical skills and
That show sound lit, though. I cannot lie. That song sound lit, man. I'm gonna check it out, though. It's called Crime Scene Kitchen. I'm definitely check it out.
creativity. We really appreciate their sponsorship, and we encourage all you theorists to check out the series premiere Wednesday at 8 Central on Fox. I gotta say, I absolutely love the premise of this show. It's a fun twist on what you usually expect, which is also exactly how I describe the cookbook at the center of today's food theory. Yes, theorists, you read the title right. Here's Matt Pat with a fully functioning voice to explain.
Today, we're doing the do.
Oh man, it's gonna be terrific. I'm just concerned about the number of puns and how bad they're gonna get.
Oh, they're gonna be the lowest level of puns. We'll need to do better. No.
I think the original Mountain Dew advertising campaign had something to do with it being derived in some way from mountain spring water.
Not quite, Steph.
Yahoo! Mountain Dew!
Now he shoots off the cup, gets more than enough after nipping at that good old Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew will tickle your innards cause there's a bang in every bottle.
Yeah, don't think the tickle your innards tagline does well in 2021.
So true
You know what I'm saying? They don't think that's something else. Shit, they do that in 2021. Okay.
story. I had a dental appointment earlier this week, and I told my dentist what we were planning on doing today, and she actively covered her ears and told me to shut up because it was like her worst nightmare.
You see, we all recently discovered that Mountain Dew creates cookbooks now. Shocking, right? And you're not the only.
Wait, they do? Hold on. I gotta look this shit up, man. Mountain Dew. Hold on, man. I'm creating no cook. Hold on. I gotta look this shit up, man. I gotta look this shit up, man. They got me surprised. Mountain Dew. Let me see. Mountain Dew. I'm gonna see the big. I'm gonna look up the whole thing. The big bold. I gotta look this shit up, y'all. Big bold book of Mountain Dew. They do got it. That's crazy. Damn, y'all can see it. They do got it, man. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. They do got it. If y'all saw that, man. But damn, I ain't not know that shit, though.
One to be surprised. Even the cookbook itself has a question mark at the end. Mountain Dew and food? Question mark? Looks like Mountain Dew is just as surprised as we are, which probably tells you more about the contents contained in this book than any other book.
How they... The fuck?
I've ever read. The radioactive green ingredient is not something you'd think to use in other dishes. And so, true story, the original intent with this episode was to go through the book, have Matt Pat make a handful of the recipes, and just meme the book to death.
Haha, that was so bad. Who thought Mountain Dew, or should I say Mountain Dew because that's its official name now, was a good idea?
But the thing is, Matt made them, and they weren't all that bad, according to him. Legitimately, they were pretty good, according to Matt. But there was just one thing missing. One huge gap in the contents of this cookbook. Pizza. There is no recipe for pizza. I mean, come on, Mountain Dew. I'm just gonna say Mountain Dew. It's ridiculous to do this for the entire thing. They put a 96-page cookbook together and left out Mountain Dew's #1 pairing. 13-year-old Lamb Party Pimple Pat was rolling in his grave. Wait, Matt's dead? Mountain Dew and pizza just makes sense. Mountain Dew pizza and Doritos, even more sense. Mountain Dew pizza, Doritos, and all the grease on my Xbox controller makes the best sense. Actually, my freshman year in college, I loved Mountain Dew so much. My friend and I, we once went to Safeway where they're having a buy two, get 3 12 cases, and we bought 10 full cases of Mountain Dew, and they lasted a week. If I die young, it is because of that.
And so, Mountain Dew, I'm gonna contribute the last 4 pages of your book. It's 96 pages right now. Here's the last 4.
I'm still shocked like how they got a Mountain Dew recipe. That shit crazy. That shit crazy right there, though. No cap, that shit crazy.
4 pages. We're giving you a pizza recipe today that is gonna be do-rific.
It's gonna be a whoopity-doo.
It's gonna be a whoopity-doo. This is gonna be a top-tier food theory episode right next to the bread gloves.
YouTube Premium, here we come.
Okay, so admittedly, this channel isn't the first to attempt making a Mountain Dew pizza. A quick YouTube search will bring up a handful of other videos, all with varying degrees of success. Like this video that basically just pours Mountain Dew straight into the tomato sauce and calls it a day.
Yeah, hold on.
Success. Like this video that basically just pours Mountain Dew.
So you telling me he just poured that bit and like, oh, Mountain. I don't know. I know that shit probably tastes ass as hell though too. I know that bitch tastes ass as hell. You just pour that bit and like, oh, that's the pizza. I know that bitch probably tastes ass in the motherfucker. It gotta be ass though, no cap.
Dew straight into the tomato sauce and calls it a day. Epic Mealtime, meanwhile, incorporated Mountain Dew and Doritos into various parts of the recipe. Definitely a better approach, but the video ends before Harley can even...
That's how it looks? Oh, hell no, that look not appetizing.
give us his opinion on the taste. Instead, it chose to show him raving like a lunatic over slow-mo shots of the neon green pizza.
I got 30 one-way tickets to heaven loaded.
That shit nasty. Look nasty. Now I want to try that bitch.
This magazine, who wants that trip right now, boy?
I've seen a lot of weird things on YouTube. This is up there.
Don't get me wrong, we've done our fair share of weird things too. I mean, Matt Pat wore bread gloves on his hands for 2 days.
Which in the script it says I got to admit that it's pretty dumb, but I'll just tell you right now, it was pretty dumb. That and like Matt eating a tree, which was a choice. But we do have one thing those other channels do not, and that is the official Mountain Dew cookbook. The book is a collection of the best.
They got orange chicken nuggets. The day Mountain Dew meat chicken is they our world become a better place. Small non-stick with Mountain Dew live. I can't believe they got a cooking book. I still can't believe that shit. No
best
cap.
Mountain Dew recipes in existence.
Yeah,
And after
real.
pouring over it, Matt was able to unlock the techniques, unraveling the mysteries contained within.
You substituted Mountain Dew where you would use a lot of citrus.
Okay, so it wasn't that difficult.
So the thing that's going to be different about our pizza today is that we're taking the flavor, the essence, the core of Mountain Dew, and we're infusing it into each and every step of the pizza making process. So the way we're doing that is we've taken a bunch of tried and true recipes delivered to us from the Mountain Dew cookbook, and we've tweaked them or altered them slightly so that they're more conducive to making a pizza. So our crust dough is a modified version of the pancake dough. Our chicken topping is going to be a modified version of their just
Oh, so they just taking each one. Okay.
standalone chicken. We have a cheese filling that is actually going to be a modified version of their grilled cheese, etc.
This is going to be really healthy. You're going to want to add this to all of your hot summer body diets.
Rare.
I ain't gonna lie, I know that bug's probably unhealthy in the motherfucker. I didn't realize that shit. That bitch is probably unhealthy in the motherfucker. If y'all, let me know the kind of y'all bought that book. Let me know the kind down below y'all bought that book and shit though. Cause I know that bitch is unhealthy than a motherfucker. No cap. But I'm yes.
Rarely has there been a pizza that has actively made you want to brush your teeth after consuming it. This is the pizza that is not American Dental Association recommended.
0 out of 10 dentists would rack this. So we've got some chicken to fry, we've got some dough to roll out, and we've got some Mountain Dew salsa to chop up as our sauce for the pizza. So we're gonna go do that and cue the B-roll.
Montage time!
I'm dead.
Yeah!
I'm dead.
For our chicken topping, Matt and Steph decided to go with the citrus garlic chicken recipe. It was actually one of their favorites from the cookbook. The Mountain Dew flavor battles with the savory chicken in a nice way that is reminiscent of other sweet and sour chicken recipes. But it does take an hour to marinate, so they prepared that earlier. Side note, I really feel this is one part of the cooking that the Mountain Dew is really going to excel at. Sure, marination is used to add flavors to your foods, but the other purpose is to keep your food tender by beginning the process of breaking down meat tissues. And let's be honest, Mountain Dew isn't shy about its acidity levels, or breaking down things like your healthy teeth. Look at that marinade. Looks real tasty. Sometimes I'm glad to just be the one editing these things and not having to try them out.
I feel them too. I want to try them out too. Shit. I'm a Zambo you is, man. No cap.
By the way, that's 6 ounces of Mountain Dew in that bowl with garlic
No
and
cap.
cilantro in case you're wondering. The chicken's going to take a few minutes to fry all the way, so let's see them start working on the sauce, shall we? Because it's Mountain Dew pizza, we all really wanted to get the color green into this pizza wherever possible, because reasons. And so Matt started with a green salsa recipe from the book that cleverly called for tomatillos instead of red tomatoes.
Fun fact, I've never actually cooked with tomatillos before this project, so that's really
You're
cool.
still not cooking with them because you're not helping.
Ollie actually calls these little tomato presents because he thinks that the leaf covering the tomatillo is like wrapping paper, and he comes
I
in.
never
and
heard of that
keeps on wrapping them.
He
tomatillo.
then modified it from there to keep it more in line.
Tomatillo.
And with pizza sauce,
Yeah,
then
I
the
don't know
salsa,
that
he
shit.
increased the amount of oil, upped the number of tomatillos, and used 1 whole onion.
Like if you cry every time.
And to think he gives us a hard time about the dated memes. He then reduced the number of jalapenos to 1 and doubled the number of garlic cloves. Matt's PA, also named Matt, even taught him a new trick for peeling the garlic.
I smash it with the flat edge of my knife, and then I still peel it with my fingers. Oh, it is a little bit easier.
I learned something today. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a legit food channel on YouTube.
All right, so here we go. So we
My boy in a row, folks. My boy in a row.
chopped
man.
up all the tomatillo, we've chopped up all the jalapeno, the garlic, we've minced the garlic, and we've chopped up all the onions. Matt cried, I cried. Matt cried for the onions, I cried because of my existential dread. And now we're gonna make some sauce.
They threw it all into a pan and added 3.5 cups of Mountain Dew into it, fried it up, and blended it into a fine.
What that look like? What the fuck is that shit, man? That's all like all the sauces in there, onions and everything. That looks so not appetizing at all, man. Like,
And added
y'all see
3.5
that?
cups of Mountain Dew into it, fried it.
do y'all see that shit? That shit look like came from under the ground like you know what I mean? Like shit. Like no cap.
It up and blended it into a fine sauce.
I'm gonna be streaming exclusively on Blender. No further questions.
It's gonna be loud.
So I've shown you the sauce, the chicken. I think it's time that you saw the dough. And remember how I said this is a legit food channel? Yeah, this isn't gonna help.
You tossing green pizza dough in the air. Oh no, oh no, oh.
Oh hell no.
All right, gamer bro. Are you ready for some gamer dough? Do the dough. Every gamer loves a nice healthy sprinkling of flour. This is something that everyone likes to do at their LAN party, right?
Sprinkle flour.
Sprinkle.
Boom!
So we pre-prepped the dough because that took quite a while to rise and to take on the full consistency of Nickelodeon gack. Like I actually think we have discovered the secret gack recipe.
It's either gack or the snot that blocks my nasal cavity. Oh man. Nickelodeon.
Eat your heart out, every kid's slime channel ever. You should put some flour on your hand.
That's good with the one that tried the shit, so yeah.
Not on my face. So the first thing we have to do is kind of knead out some of the air that's been in here. So this is a full like yeast dough rising kind of flour, so we can really get in there and kind of knead it out to make sure that the gluten is really developed. I learned that.
Ooh.
I know, I learned it from the Great British Baking Show.
So a lot of the recipes in the Mountain Dew cookbook mix Mountain Dew into things like pancakes, muffins, etc., all of which require baking soda. However, none of the recipes in the book give guidance for a yeast-based dough. So Matt had to figure that out himself. Would yeast even be able to feed off of Mountain Dew? Apparently, yes. Caffeinated it right up, just like me after my 8th cup of coffee before 10 a.m. He knew that he liked the amount of Mountain Dew flavor in the pancakes, so he put approximately the same proportion into our crust, meaning another half can of Mountain Dew went straight into the dough as a water substitute. I can feel all the sugar in my veins, and I'm just reading this script. This is the worst sounding thing I've ever had to read. He did end up microwaving the Mountain Dew prior to adding it to the rest of the ingredients, as it need to be slightly warm in order to activate the yeast.
Stephanie, can you toss it in the air and make it, you know, actually do the pizza thing? Can you do the pizza thing?
I'm not that Italian.
Do the pizza thing.
I'm an actual Italian citizen, but I'm not that Italian.
Look at this. This is so good.
I'm so sad right now. Oh, it just looks like you killed it. We just killed a lizard in the backyard. This is our dead iguana that we're just tossing around.
With the dough.
That dough look fucked up. That dough look fucked up. That dough need help. That dough need to be in the trash. That dough need to be gone somewhere. That dough, you should not eat that dough. That dough should not be eaten for. That dough look unedible. Like real talk, man. Real talk. No
tortured into place and Steph's citizenship in question, it was time for them to stuff the crust. That's right, they wanted to do stuffed crust, because why not him?
Stuff, oh, yeah, they doing too much now. They make a regular pizza. That's all you gotta do, make a regular pizza. Call that daddy. Yeah, y'all doing too much now. Y'all doing way too much, man. No cap.
Embrace the gooey goodness of the stuffed crust 90s pizza that was the pinnacle of the Friday night LAN parties nationwide. It was also a great way to get some more neon green into this dish. To make the stuffed crust filling, they started with the book's grilled cheese sandwich and switched out cheddar for mozzarella. So really it was a bunch of mozzarella mixed with some cream cheese. To infuse it with the essential Mountain Dew flavor, they reduced down about 3.5 cups of soda to about a quarter cup. You could say they took some Mountain Dew and turned it into some Mountain Goo. Matt forced me to include that joke. He was very proud of it based on the amount of times he used it in this footage.
Mountain Goo. Mountain Goo. Mountain Goo.
I can feel my grip on reality fall apart as I slowly become nothing but an empty husk filled with puns and bad dad jokes.
Oh, the scent hitting my nose.
Oh, it's pungent.
Of warm, reduced Mountain Dew.
God.
It is palpable. And we still have about a quarter cup left to reduce it. I think the hairs in my nostrils just shriveled up and died. All right, so our Mountain Goo has finally reduced down to past the point of being neon green and now into just like poorly hydrated urine yellow.
Right? That's exactly what it is. And it's syrupy consistency. This is like maple syrup texture all over the place.
Yeah, this is the texture of maple syrup and the color of I did not drink enough water last night urine. So that's going into our cheese mix.
Pour it
Look at that nice, look at that mountain goo.
He then added some food coloring to really give it that green pop it deserves, is what he wants me to say. But I know the truth. I see all the footage, Matt, and I know what really happened.
Yeah, I know you know what happened. That's what I was saying. I might be editing that shit out, or you be editing that shit out. Cause you know what I'm saying. Probably make it more interesting, you know what I'm saying, to watch the whole thing, or you know, and make it more better, you know what I'm saying, by editing the shit though. No cap. Yeah.
He forgot to mix in the gel food coloring, and they had to scramble to try to put it back in. Here's the before, here's the after. Look, we're good editors, but we can't fix...
It began as a call to
every mistake. Also, never say fix it in post,
or I will come directly for you.
The key is to stretch outward and then tuck inward, because we don't want to make the pizza smaller. So stretch out, tuck in.
Stretch and tuck.
Just like on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Whoa, I thought that, but I wasn't going there.
With all the components finally made, it was time
Chicken topping, sauce, piece of dough, stuffed with crust.
to build this monstrosity. And of course, here at this crucial part is when Matt started to have some doubts.
So we blended up the sauce. It did in fact blend. I'm curious to actually give it a taste. It kind of looks like disgusting baby food.
Yeah.
Wow. That is such a barrage of flavors into my mouth right now. It's a little bit spicy. It's a little bit sweet. It's like a sweet and spicy, a little bit sour.
I kind of do hate it, actually. See, here's the thing. I love the tomatillo. I actually like the jalapeno a lot. There are a lot of elements of that sauce I like, but to me, that like syrupy sweetness that's like in the mix there somewhere, I'm like, oh, what are you doing here?
You know, it's funny. I don't hate it. I don't know if I'll like it in a large quantity on a slice of pizza.
I'm confused as a person by
It's wacky.
I mean, look at the color of the sauce. Yummy!
It looks like
that shit look ass and nasty for make me my stomach krilled and shit, no cap.
baby vomit smeared on top of a green gack pizza. People laughed at me when I had the bread bowl glove idea. This one didn't even come from me. This came from a different member of the team. This came from Luke.
Right,
like,
blame Luke.
Right?
Luke.
Hashtag blame Luke on this one. Hit me with the cheese, Matt. Hit me with the cheese, Matt. Where is my hand? Hit me with the cheese, Matt. Yeah! First time, every time.
I love the fact that Matt didn't do anything with the cheese. Like, he went to such lengths to put Mountain Dew into everything except the main topping of the pizza. Anyway, sauce went on, cheese went on, time for the chicken. How'd it taste, Steph?
Still tastes like chicken. That's a good sign.
Not as dewy as I would expect.
You definitely get a little bit of it, though.
A little bit of dew.
I'm not sure I'm into this, man. I might not be a hardcore enough gamer for this dish.
And with that, it was time to stick this abomination to everything cooking into the oven. But wait, I hear you screaming at your screen. Matt Pat said this was the ultimate gamer food. He promised Doritos. Apparently, it's not a good idea to put those in the oven since Doritos are surprisingly flammable. Yeah, they found that out the hard way. It erupted in flames while the camera wasn't rolling, but
it's flammable? Oh,
imagine
I ain't
it
not know that.
something like this.
I think I did.
Next production call, Jason told us that Doritos were actually quite good as fire starters while camping. Thanks. Great timing as always, Jason. So they just sprinkled some on the crust midway through the baking process.
And with the pizza now cooking in the oven, all we have now is to wait. So if you'll excuse us, we're gonna do some hardcore gamer activities.
Want to go play the witness?
Yeah.
Oh, puzzling, yes!
It's a puzzle game.
Woo, 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 woo!
That we play together.
Here we are, at the end of this long, mountainous, dewy road. I think it's important to remember that it's not the final destination, but the friends we made along the way that matters. Because Lord knows, this pizza is gonna be awful. So, fun fact, caffeine doesn't actually cook out in the cooking process. Surprisingly, caffeine is thermally stable, with a boiling point of roughly 178 degrees Celsius, or 352 degrees Fahrenheit. And it isn't actually chemically changed until about 235 degrees Celsius Celsius or 455 degrees Fahrenheit. And sure, when you cook a pizza, your oven is around 450 degrees Fahrenheit, but the food isn't. You see, during the baking process, no matter the temperature of the oven, the food you are baking rarely goes above 100 degrees Celsius, as long as there's water in the food. This is because the water is boiling off and keeps the food temperature roughly maxed out at the boiling point. What does this all mean for the Mountain Dew pizza? Well, basically, it means each slice of this bad boy is carrying the caffeine equivalent to 1 can of Pepsi. Isn't that insane?
Ah, hell nah. That's gonna fuck your body up. All that caffeine, that's gonna fuck your body up. No cap. That's gonna fuck your body up, man. Like that. That's too much right there. No cap.
Each slice is like downing a full soda. Now, the only thing to remain is the taste test.
Please, you eat all that bitch food. Just know you better go to the bathroom and stay in the bathroom because you're gonna throw up. No cap.
Do the honors, Steph.
Ready?
Slice it up.
Okay.
Slice up this monstrosity that we've birthed into the world. This is the pizza that gets your Italian citizenship revoked, Stephanie.
Okay. We are sliced. We're ready to go.
All right, here it is. Here's the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I am so scared of what we have wrought. Here it is.
Okay.
Ooh, look at nice
Oh,
slice.
the underneath of the crust is really green.
And you can kind of see some of the ooey green oozing out of the side there.
Yeah, there's definitely a stuffed crust going on. You're gonna eat it with a fork.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Why did we do this episode?
Shit ass.
It's pretty good. This tastes exactly like a barbecue chicken pizza.
It does have a lot of similarities with that.
It tastes a lot like a barbecue chicken pizza. It's got that little sweetness. It's got the chickeny flavor. It's got the oniony flavor, which honestly, I don't hate. And it still has a little bit of that citrus kick that Mountain Dew has.
I'm actually not a big fan of barbecue chicken pizza, which is maybe why I am not registering happy feelings with this pizza. But it is absolutely a lot like a barbecue chicken pizza.
100%.
And if you're into that, I could totally 100% see this being like a great pizza of choice.
I'm very curious about the stuffed crust. I haven't gotten there yet. Even the stuffed crust, actually.
No.
Also very good.
No. The one thing we can agree on, this is, I will say, hands down, the ultimate gamer food.
So there you have it, loyal theorists. Today, Matt and Steph set out to create the ultimate gamer food, and they had something surprisingly palatable. Success? I personally have no idea, but we think we got a recipe to help Mountain Dew get to that 100 pages. So, hit us up, Mountain Dew. I think we just might have the missing piece to your unnaturally green buffet. And once again, a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Crime Scene Kitchen, premiering Wednesday at 9/8 Central, right after the Masked Singer finale on Fox. If you love desserts, and let's be honest, who doesn't, then Crime Scene Kitchen is a culinary guessing game you're not gonna want to miss. And always remember, that's just a theory.
A food theory.
A food theory. Bon appetit.
Matthew, this episode's starting to feel a little cheesy.
Oh, there's a reason I hang out with you in my life.
Because I know how to cook, isn't it?
No, it's because you put up with projects like this. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
We're gonna retire someday, right?
We're gonna be doing this when we're 60.
That's it! Done!
Yeah, man, but hey, that's it. I'm lost for words, though, man. I am lost for words right there, though. No cap. I am, man. That shit was nasty as fuck. You know what I mean? Even the food theory, my boy, the food theory was like, oh, it's good. Me, I just can't eat that bit. Luckily, I wasn't a test taster. You know what I'm saying? If I was, I still won't eat that bit. I'll tell them hell no. You feel me, man? I'll tell them hell to the no. But if you like this video, man, leave a like. If you don't, then leave a like. That's full theory right there, man. Mountain Dew, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me know what y'all, let me know you don't eat that. You feel me? Let me know you eat that Mountain Dew pizza. Let me know in the comment down below you gonna eat that. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. I wanna hear y'all opinion in the comment down below. But that shit right there was ass, dude. You know what I mean? That shit look like appetizing, unappetizing. Like that shit not it. You know what I mean? And shit, yeah. But overall it was a good video though, you know what I'm saying? That's why that's why I wanna watch it and shit with y'all though. So yeah. But yeah. I'm out, y'all, and yeah, peace.